guys, Raptor King here. I'm bringing you another really scary video. Supposedly it's supposed to be really scary. We'll see, but you guys cannot watch the videos unless you follow the rules in the beginning. Watch, keep your eyes open, and do what it says. Let's roll. Making sure those weren't in the way. Ooh. Yeah. That is fucking creepy. Wow, I got chills just from that picture. Ooh. What the fuck is that thing? I mean, look at this shit, man. I go in the woods at nighttime by myself. Think of seeing this kind of shit. My eyes are watering. That shit's creepy. Ooh. Fuck that. Oh my fucking gosh. Ooh. What the hell is that fucking thing? Oh, yeah. Ooh, it gives me chills. Get ready, guys. Don't hide your face. Let me get over this. Oh man, oh, like 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, no man, it was gonna be a jump scare now. Sorry. This will give you guys a little break for a second, so. You take a breather, you know? Okay, here we go. Dark web videos. Another dark web video. Some guy in a costume. Whoa. Ooh. Some guy in a costume. Guy in a costume. The fuck? Ooh. Ew. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking gosh. Ew. Oh, it's scary. Oh, quit showing that face. Yuck. Oh, that's creepy. What's up, buddy? Full complete. Oh, it's only half over. Oh my gosh. Video's great. Here we go. Here comes the scary shit. Okay, another quick breather. Take deep breaths. Ooh. Not really creepy, it's a person. Not scary. Okay. Not scary. Ooh. That's loud, but it really wasn't scary. Oh my gosh, that fucking door scared me. Oh my fucking gosh. That was CGI. That was CGI. It's already been claimed it was CGI. That was fake. You can see that, so CGI and fake. You can tell by looking at it.
So how was your week?
Go on.
Neither.
Just tell him what you did.
What? It was a dungeon run. I can't do it solo.
Breathe. I don't know, this thing's kind of fake. I've seen this thing like 100 times. I think it's fake. It's fake. Fake. Fake, not scary. Come on, give us a better video. Shit, whoops. Sorry, guys. God damn it, would you quit? That's fake, it's somebody in a costume, blah blah blah. Come on, right when that was happening, you fucking jackass. I made it all the way through, son. Well, not bad, though. Not bad. That was actually pretty nice. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it with a couple short stories here. Let's do a couple of these.
I was 13 when this happened.
I don't need this on.
My parents left on a business trip to LA, so I had to stay home. My dad gave me his card so that I could order whatever I needed.
Animated short stories, guys. I'm only doing a couple, so I can finish this video off pretty good.
So I kinda enjoyed being alone. And I wasn't scared because I've been home alone so many times. And besides, it was only for 3 days. Well, this was around the time the clowns were breaking into houses and doing some weird stuff. But they never came to my area since they usually hit more quiet places, especially the area near a forest. Although we had a fence that could easily allow someone to climb over, we didn't really think much about it because the area where we lived in was very safe. Anyway, it was around 6 p.m. and this was in the winter, so it got dark pretty fast. We had a glass room at the back of the house, also known as a conservatory, and it leads straight to the garden. The room was right next to the kitchen. I got a little hungry, so I went to the fridge, took out some snacks, and went back to the living room to continue watching TV. There was a roof on the glass room that intensified any sound that landed on top of it, even the gentlest drop of water. That day, it was raining heavily, so it was too noisy to hear anything except the rainfalls pounding on the roof. About a few minutes later, I was quite sleepy, so I decided to go up to my room and lay down. I was about to grab my phone and check my social media, but then I heard something drop really hard on something downstairs. It really creeped me
That's
out.
pretty cute.
I got really scared, but decided to go downstairs to check, thinking that it
No.
would be nothing.
Don't go down there.
So I came out of my room, went halfway down the staircase, and looked down the hallway. The whole area was dark, but I knew that someone was standing there. I saw the back of a silhouette.
Fuck that.
I
What were the
quickly went
noises?
to my room, trying not to
No.
make any noise. Then I heard someone walking around the living room. I immediately called the police and whispered to the operator that I needed help ASAP. But all of a sudden, I had a sneezing fit. I was so panicked at that moment, so I instantly ran to the bathroom since it was the only room with a lock. As I was reaching the bathroom, he sprinted up the stairs so fast. I locked the door and tried not to cry. The man tried to open the door. He kept turning the doorknob. The bathroom had a small, blurry window, but I was able to see outside. So, just then, I got a glimpse of what was at the door. It was a clown, with green hair
fucking
and without a
gosh.
nose. He was wearing a very weird outfit and was holding a gigantic knife. I
That's
had
the-
no other choice, so I quickly hopped
a
inside the
hatchet.
bath,
It's not a
opened the big
knife.
window, and jumped out. I slid off the big roof and fell on the concrete. I couldn't even feel my injury because I was so scared. As I was about to hop on the fence, I heard the cops. They entered our house, and after that, they arrested and cuffed him.
Good.
When he walked past me, I was so scared and my body was shivering. But I was glad that it was over. The police
Good.
contacted my parents, so they came back home in a hurry. I would see them again, and I knew that I was safe now. From then on, I never stayed at home alone, and that clown guy was in prison for several years for scaring kids and for possible murder.
Good. Cocksucker.
This happened when I was 17 years old. I was a senior in high school. It was the
Alright, this will
middle
be the
of
last
the
one,
week, and
guys.
my friends and I were chatting
Hope you
online
enjoy
about
it.
wanting
Please
to do
do.
something new and fun over the weekend. We usually just went to the movies, went to the mall, or got dinner. And I thought we should try something different. The next day, I was in the computer lab for one of my classes, and I had some time to kill because I finished my assignment early. Keep in mind, Snapchat and Instagram were just starting up and didn't have the same kind of popularity as it has today. So the only thing we really had at the time was Facebook. However, my school was strict and blocked Facebook, so the only thing I could really do was read articles on news websites. While searching and scrolling through the internet, an article showed up. It was about an interview with a man who was discussing the truth of paranormal activity around the area I grew up in. Intrigued, I read the article and looked up the places the guy was talking about. And sure enough, I found a bunch of things. One place in particular caught my eye. It was a place about 20 minutes away from where I lived. It was known to have multiple paranormal occurrences happen on the exact same road. As soon as class ended, I texted my friends about what I found, and we all agreed on going and seeing what this road was all about Friday night. Friday night finally arrived. It was me and 4 of my friends. Right before we entered the location, I parked my car and had my friend drive, because we believed that if a guy drove, not much would happen.
It's late now and I can't fall asleep. And all of my friends already went to bed.
Shut up.
so she drove my car while I was sitting in the passenger seat. While switching seats, my other friends put baby powder on the top of my car, because one of my other friends read that it helps people see when ghosts touch or brush your car. It started to drizzle a bit, which bummed us out because the baby powder would be washed away. As we were driving my car, we turned off the radio to make it more suspenseful. All of a sudden, we heard someone from a distance scream bloody murder. At that moment, I heard the sound of a car door trying to be opened, as if someone was aggressively trying to get into my car. After that, we saw a police car driving so fast with the sirens on, as if they were chasing someone on a major highway. The problem with that was the road was paper thin and had tons of sharp turns, so you couldn't go that fast without crashing into another car. Plus, the car didn't have any of the county police or trooper tags from the area I lived in. I knew that because my dad was a cop, and I saw all kinds of different cop tags in my lifetime. I was freaked out that those two things just occurred. We were all freaked out and drove to the nearest parking lot so that we could calm down. As we got out of the car, one of my friends started to freak out even more. The baby powder on the roof of my car was smeared, and it was all over my passenger seat side door.
Whoa.
What was even more creepy was the fact that there were finger marks all over the door. Now, this wouldn't normally creep me out, but we were driving the entire time, and we all made sure not to touch the doors when entering the car. The strangest part was that the finger marks had no fingerprints, but were clearly shaped like a hand. It was as if someone was trying to reach for the door handle. Not only that, but we also noticed that there were fingernail claw marks on my door handle. This freaked me out because earlier I heard someone violently trying to open my door. In the next few days, we told everyone, both online and in person, about that night and how it freaked us all out. Then, someone sent me a link to an article about the street we drove on and all the activity that occurred on it. But it wasn't the one I originally read. It was a different one. As I was reading the website, I started to notice that all the things mentioned also happened to me the same exact way that night. But what freaks me out the most to this day is thinking about what would have happened if I didn't have my door locked. Would the door have opened up?
Whoa. Alright, guys. That was animated horror stories. A couple of them. I'm gonna call it good for the night. Like I say, I hope you guys watch these, I hope you guys enjoy them. Please let me know what more you want to see, and subscribe down below, and the link will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do. Oh boy, come on, quit being stupid. Alright, Raptor King out. Peace!